Are you struggling to get started on Upwork? Sending out proposals but not hearing back from any of the clients? A lot of beginners quit even before landing their first job because they simply don't know how to stand out from the competition. Hey everyone, my name is Alokik Rathore. I'm a professional content writer and an SEO expert, and I have made over $50,000 on Upwork. In today's video, I'm going to share some tips and my personal experience on how you can build your freelancer career and how to live your life on your own terms. So let's get started. Before we get started, I wanted to tell you that this video is not just for content writers or digital marketing experts. So if you are a video editor, graphics designer, web developer, or a virtual assistant, you can simply apply these tricks and get started in the freelancing world. Now, as you can see that these are my total earnings, and I have done over 185 jobs on Upwork. So the first step is to craft a really strong profile. Now, I don't emphasize on the profile picture as much, but it must look professional. So you can add the same image from LinkedIn or from your resume. Now, coming to the title part, I have added my core skills and my expertise. Moving over to the bio section, I have mentioned what I offer to the table and what my other skills are or what I can work with. Now you can see that I've also added an introduction video about myself. Now these small details ensure that your profile looks credible and trustworthy. I have added my education and the portfolio. I will come back to the portfolio part later. Now you can see that I have completed a lot of jobs with 5-star ratings, and it definitely takes some time to build a profile like this. So I will give you a simple hack on how you can start with just a few details. Now instead of the job section, we'll click on talent and check out other freelancers in the same niche. Now as you can see, there are a lot of top rated plus freelancers on Upwork. They have mentioned their core skills in the bio section. Now let's check out this profile. Now as you can see, this person has also added his core skills and technologies in the bio section and an intro video about himself along with other standard details. So if you are a developer, make sure that you also add your GitHub account here. You can check out Upwork and link a few accounts in the settings, I guess. Now this person has also worked on a lot of different long-term projects. Now this profile definitely looks good from a client's perspective because I regularly hire from Upwork as well. Now the second step is to build a really strong portfolio. I completely understand if you are a beginner or just starting out, so it's better to create and upload a lot of different samples even if they are self-initiated projects. This is what my portfolio looks like. Now I have written hundreds of different articles, but I'll give you a personal example on how you can get started. So during my college days, I used to write a lot about gadgets and tech and used to share these articles with a lot of people on Facebook. So this one owner of a tech website saw my articles on Facebook and hired me to write for his website and review a lot of different tech. Now as you can see that I have also added some clients that I used to work outside from Upwork. Now these are top tier clients and it definitely reflects well on my profile. So when someone sees that I have worked with Monday.com or CanvasPop, then the chances of me getting hired increase exponentially. So even if you are working with some clients on different platforms rather than Upwork, be sure to create a case study and upload them on Upwork. Now the third tip that I would give to any newcomer or a freelancer starting out is to set your rates competitively and strategically. So as you can see that I charge $40 an hour on an average. When I started out, I used to charge $15 for a 1000-word article, but now I charge from $80 to $100 for the same. So what you can do is take some smaller jobs and deliver them with full quality and ask the client to give you a good feedback for the same. This will help you get some good ratings and you can increase your rates after a few projects. Now one important thing that I would like to highlight that a lot of clients ask you to contact them outside of Upwork, and just to save some small fee, a lot of freelancers take over the project outside of Upwork. Now if you accidentally do this conversation on Upwork, it easily gets tracked and you can even lose your account. Now Upwork's algorithm tracks all the conversations and you can easily lose your account and it might get banned. So don't do this rookie mistake just to save a small amount of fee. Now the next tip that I recommend is to send out customized proposal to all the jobs that you apply for. Now I understand that if you are applying 4 to 5 jobs daily that have different requirements, it's not easy to create a proposal from scratch. So you can create a standard template for your service and then you can customize or tailor the requirements as per the client's job proposal. This is the standard template that I have for my content writing services, and whenever I apply for a specific job related to SEO or link building, then I use other templates and customize it as per the requirements. This is the recent proposal that I applied. So as you can see, this specific client works in the adult industry, and given that I have some background in the same, I tailored the first line of my job proposal and it starts as I have also worked with many casino, gambling, and adult industry clients. Then I have mentioned my expertise and some previous results that I got for other clients as well. I have also mentioned some project highlights that increases the chances of me getting hired. The next thing that I would like to discuss is the importance of having soft skills. Working remotely definitely requires having some good communication skills, and you should definitely emphasize having good communication skills, ability to meet deadlines, and your reliability in every aspect of the project. It doesn't matter if you are a beginner or a top-rated freelancer. Showcasing professionalism will definitely help you in the longer run. You should always have prompt responses, clear and concise communication with all the clients, whether new or old. I still try to reply to all of my clients within 1 or 2 hours. I even have the Upwork app installed on my phone, and I ensure to read and reply to all of my clients as soon as possible. Now the next thing that I would like to discuss is the importance of staying relevant and constantly changing yourself with the latest trend. Now with the increase of video marketing and short form content, I am seeing a lot of new jobs related to script writing. Now if you are a web developer or a video editor, you can definitely notice the changes in the job requirements, and as people might be hiring video editors to edit reels or YouTube shorts, and they might be even asking you to create content out of AI. Now the next thing is to strategically apply for a job. So the first thing that I check is the client's history and the total reviews that he has gotten. So as you can see that this is a fairly new client with 67% higher rate. I usually try to stay above 70% or even 80%, but since it's a new client, I can, give him the benefit of doubt. The requirements are fairly clear and he does have some good ratings, so let's apply for the job. So as you can see, I offer 2 major services, and I'll select article and blog writing for this specific job. So there are no specific requirements. So what I would do is I will trim my job proposal and tailor it to the client's requirements.
Two hours later.
So as you can see, I have tailored my profile, and I always keep the Grammarly extension on to ensure that all the proposals sent out are grammatically correct and have a clear and concise message. Now Upwork has rolled out this feature of highlighting your specific jobs that increase your chance of hiring. So what I usually do is I try to add the largest rated and highest jobs that I have done in the past. You can bid on the project if you want to stand out, but it only makes sense to boost your job proposal if you are regularly buying connects and have a steady flow of income. Because as you know, you have to buy connects to send out job proposals, and they usually cost around $15 for 100 connects. One also important thing that I would like to highlight is to stay away from the clients that don't have any verified payment method or are asking you to do the job without even setting up contracts or milestones. Now if you are starting out, it might not be easy for you to spot any scammy or scope creep clients. So if the client has mentioned any unrealistic deadlines, has extremely low pay rates, or vague project details, then it might be signs of trouble. You should always consider having fixed rate proposal over hourly rate. Always check for client reviews, see if other freelancers had positive experiences with them working in the past. Also, never share your personal information, even your email and your phone number. If you want to discuss something with the client, there are always options to schedule a meeting directly via Upwork, or you can record a video with Loom and send out any queries that you have with the client. Remember, breaking into freelancing takes time and dedication. But with a strong profile, well-crafted proposals, and a commitment to learning, you can definitely thrive on Upwork. Upwork is a good platform to start freelancing and learn the ropes. You can look for clients outside of Upwork. You can try email marketing or even reaching out to other people on LinkedIn. So do let me know if you found these tips helpful in the comment section, or if you want some more freelancing tips and Upwork related videos, comment on freelancing, and I'll see you in the next video.